Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz. We'll be right back in a moment on Studiostoons.
Contestant number 1 is pretty cheesy. Contestant number 2 is quite the traditionalist. Number 3 is crispy, but also shy. Number 4 is modest, but knows how to have a good time. And contestant number 5 is mozzarella sticks. It's time to pick your 2 for 6 faves you crave. Arby's, we have the meat.
Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
Let's find out. 1, 2, 3.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know.
Butch was coming on the noon train, looking for revenge. Billy was sheriff now. Gamefly is my town. We all know Billy's played over 9,000 games with Gamefly. Butch wasn't much for words, but he'd come to settle the score.
Go to Gamefly.com and choose from over 9,000 titles with free shipping and no late fees. Start your 30-day free trial at Gamefly.com today. Product shown rated E for everyone.
Nobody beats Billy, because he has Gamefly.
Why don't you join us?
Michael was born with a heart defect. He spent the first 8 months of his life in and out of hospitals, and he didn't really have an opportunity to learn like other kids do. He was so far behind, I was worried that he would never catch up. And that's when we found abcmouse.com. We started with the alphabet songs. From the very moment we turned on that first letter A song, his mind opened up. A few months later, he's a completely different child. The more he played, the more he progressed. He took off with it. He's getting his alphabet, his numbers, shapes, colors. He's proud of himself. He's proud of what he can accomplish. Now, I'm not worried for him at all. I know he's not going to struggle. I know he's not going to have a tough time. Getting him on abcmouse.com was the smartest thing I ever did for him.
Come out, wherever you are. I've got new Mountain Dew Zero Sugar with the same refreshing taste as the original, but without any of the sugar. Here's Mountain Dew Zero.
I am thirsty.
Huh?
Zero sugar.
Wow, this beard is really great. I'm glad I grew it.
Oh! Shave off that nasty beard, weirdo!
Who, me?
Yes, you!
Hey, what's up?
Oh, no! That was me! If you're me, who am I? Oh, no! I just had the worst dream. Go back to bed, sweetie. Oh, no! I married myself! No! Man. Get shaking the bed! Okay.
Yeah, I'm married. Doesn't matter. You do that for me? Really? Yeah, I'd like that.
Who are you talking to?
It's Jake from State Farm. Sounds like a really good deal.
Jake from State Farm at 3 in the morning? Who is this?
It's Jake from State Farm.
What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
Khakis? Hey, do they ever ask you what you're wearing?
Yeah.
Red sweater, button-down shirt. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Now back to Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz on Studiostoons.
It's called marbles. You just flick one marble into the others and pew, they go flying.